Evening everyone, it's Ian from DIY Home and Gardening. Propagation videos tonight. So I've just seen my mum for first time in a little while after the whole lockdown thing, and anyway, she gave me some cutting material of her Tradescantia. No idea what the variety is, but it's a Tradescantia no less. It's an indoor foliage plant. Sometimes they can produce a small, fairly insignificant white flower, but in all honesty, I've never seen this one flower, and she's had it for a number of years. So yeah, you can grow it either just in a normal pot or hanging basket, as it does have this natural tendency to hang down. So thought I'd do some cuttings. This piece has got one tiny little root, so thought I'd try and propagate it a couple of ways. Let me just adjust the camera down. So I've got one pot of compost and a glass of water. So what I thought I'd do is, obviously, well, we know that's rooted, that little section, so thought I'd use some of this material to root in the water and some in compost, and yeah, sort of see how we get on really. So all I'm going to be using is this knife. Make an incision just below the leaf joint, which just below the leaf joints is a nice clean bit. Remove some of these lower leaves just to make it a little bit easier for one, and as they're going in, some of these are going in water just to prevent too many leaves from rotting. So I'm literally just going to stuff a couple of pieces into there. So we'll just do a couple of cuttings into the water there. Might end up doing more, who knows. And we've obviously got this piece that's got the root on it, which will obviously go into the soil. Just whip off a couple of other bits. So because it's only a small root, don't want to overly stress it. So that's why we're just sort of cutting the sections back. Use this dibber. So that's for the first piece. Firm that in. Then what can we use? What can we use? That looks fairly straight. So just make it simple on this one. So I'm just going to set this pot up with minimum amount of sections from it. But I think I'll probably just keep that pot growing as it is. And stick one more in for good measure. So again, just give good water in. I've got a few other scraps, so yeah, the hardest thing sometimes is actually working out which way up you should actually put this in the container. So pop some of these in, a few more in. think that'll do. The rest we can get rid of. So, I'm hoping that within a couple of weeks this should root through. So we shall see. So yeah, that's the one in the water, one in the pot. Watch this space. See you guys soon.
Right, back with you. So started the video 2nd of June. We're now on the 20th of June. So time for an update. So these are the Tradescantia cuttings that I've taken in a couple of different ways. So firstly in water. So I ended up doing 2 glasses worth, and then I potted some in straight compost. So let me just get in a better spot. So you can see actually they're all looking pretty healthy. So generally that would suggest that they've been happy in both ways. And we've got plenty of root on these small pieces. Interestingly, on this sort of the bigger lumps that I just had left, and they've put on more root. So it's like the bigger the piece, almost the easier it's been to root in the water, which is really quite, well, strange. Yeah. So that's been successful. And then I haven't looked at these yet. I mean, this one seems quite loose still, so it suggests it hasn't done that much of a rooting, but you can see that there's fresh growth all the way up all the stems. I will, well, take them out of the pot and just see if we can see any root. Just trying to work out how best to hold it. Can we see any root? That's the thing. Let's just break it. So that's interesting. That's got next to no root. And that's got a tiny root. That's got next to no root. And equally, that's got next to no root. So you're looking at, well, tiny root formations, which is, again, that's quite weird. So Tradescantia, see, that's got a decent section of root there, which incidentally is the one that lost all its leaves. So strangely enough, it would appear, yes, you can propagate Tradescantia in 2 different ways, but actually for better results, propagating in water is much better than propagating in soil, which is really strange, but there we have it. So yeah, bit of a learning curve for all of us. So yeah, all I can say is yeah, thanks for watching the video. If you've got any questions or messages, please send them over to me and I'll do my best to answer them for you and get back to you. In the meantime, keep subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to hit that reminder button so you don't miss on future videos I'm doing. And yeah, just keep having fun doing your gardening, whether that's indoors or outdoors. And I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.